Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. So, it's come to my attention that Jaclyn Hill is about to have another makeup launch. Well, let's hope that this one goes smoothly because none of the others have. Even though technically this one already didn't go smoothly because that's why we're doing this reading, because apparently her palette leaked allegedly, and some people are wondering if it was done on purpose or not. So, hi, we're going to look at that. Look, I've done so many readings on Jaclyn Hill. My first reading I did on her, I'll put on the screen here. I had no idea who she was. Looking back on that, now that I know who Jaclyn Hill was, I feel like I really nailed it. I'm going to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of look at this launch, and I'm going to kind of see what's going on. I want to see if we can maybe find out if she leaked it herself or whatever is the allegation that other people are making. I'm not sure, allegedly. And we're going to kind of just look to see what's headed in the future for her brand. I've done a lot of readings on her, so this is highly requested. I don't know. I feel like at this point, I mean, I will say this. I'm going to be very honest. I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and Jaclyn Hill is the one person that I'm very, very much struggling to understand when it comes to her motives. So hopefully we can kind of get some clarity with that in this reading. I just feel like, I don't know. Again, my first reading that I did for her, I feel like I really nailed it. So you just have to go and watch that. But anyways, without further ado, Jaclyn Hill, you are up for psychic review. And this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. So why don't we just go ahead and get started. Okay. So this is with Morphe, which explains the Three of Wands. But there's a third hand in here. Jaclyn, Morphe, someone else. There's a third hand involved in the profit, quote unquote, of this. So I don't know who that is. Morphe, Jaclyn, someone else allegedly. Now the Ace of Pentacles is a loss of income. So, oops, sorry, that's my phone. So, Ace of Pentacles, that's a sign, by the way. Me getting a text, that's a sign, girl. I never get text. The Ace of Pentacles is reversed. So, the problem I have with the Ace of Pentacles being reversed is this is a loss of income. So, to me, there has to already be some sort of, profit loss. I guess the allegations that people are making is that this is an older product. That could make sense if the Ace of Pentacles is reversed because they've already lost something from this and they have to make it up. But I also think this in general is just we need to make up some of the loss that we've had from the lipsticks and all this other stuff that she's done, whether it be damage to her brand, damage to whatever the case may be. I think it's mostly just we've invested too much, especially because this is a Morphe collab. We've invested too much into you, and we need to make our coins back. I know she said that she's forced to do this, and that is correct. It's I need to see some sort of profit from this. Now, I will say I'm not sure how the launch is going to go. I'd be shocked if it was spectacular because Ace of Pentacles is usually a loss of money or goals. And if we pull Ace of Pentacles, that's not a great indicator when it comes to making profit again or price point being on point. Usually Ace of Pentacles is, when it's reversed, is an overpriced product for what you're getting. And I'd be shocked if it made a ton of money, to be honest. I'd be shocked. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. So there has to have been some sort of talk about moving this collab with or to someone else. There has to be some sort of there's no way that this was 100% always for her. This collaboration had to have been talked about. Either it started with someone else or it was talked about being moved to someone else. So I think initially there were talks about putting this on someone else, giving this to another influencer. It seems like there's a there's another influencer here that was supposed to have this. Now, that might be because it was something that she was supposed to have already, and then she didn't. So then they had to push it back. And then they were like, oh, maybe we'll just give it to someone else. But then they decided to keep her for it. Either way, there's another influencer here that this was talked about being given to. The Seven of Swords is upright, which is a victory. And the Queen of Swords is reversed with the Three of Pentacles. So this is obviously only a victory for the company. So that would be Morphe, not for Jaclyn herself. Queen of Swords reversed, which means it's completely out of her control. I find it hard to believe that she was invested in this at all. I also find it very difficult to believe that she... I find it difficult to believe that she, like, I don't know, man. Queen of Swords, this is just something that was handed to her. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to make a pretty bold claim here. I'm a little bit concerned, I'm not going to lie, because this type of energy is something that could very well be Jaclyn Hill trying to cockblock another influencer from opportunities. And so I really need everyone to play it smart right now in the beauty community. So the Queen of Pentacles is about money again, okay? And career. And the Eight of Cups upright with the Chariot here, which is about progress and wanting to walk away from something. Sorry that the light's going in and out. This is about Jaclyn wanting to prove her worth and wanting to change her image. And she's going to do this at all costs. The Four of Swords is like a rejection and healing of wounds. This is rapid change, and this is about creating drama while doing it. So not only is she going to stir up a little bit of drama by doing this, because I do think she's going to step on other people's toes, I also think that there's going to be a little bit of gatekeeping and a little bit of persuasion. I definitely see her playing games. So I would be very careful when it comes to 100% trusting, because to me, she's in self-preservation mode, and it's about her, and that's it. I'm going to be honest. That's what I'm seeing, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Again, I'm open to being wrong, but I have to read it the way I see it. I will also tell you that I do think that she's going to create a scandal if it doesn't manifest. Because Tower means that there has to be talks of being able to generate publicity on purpose. So I can't figure out if that's the like palette release, like the leak or not. It could very well coincide with like, oh, the palette was released and, you know, that was us doing it. I can't really tell, but what I can tell is that there are talks about creating drama, something that will create a wave, to be able to drum up sales, Page of Pentacles, to be able to make me feel like I have an emotional investment in you, and also to make me feel like you've been growing up and growing, and the Two of Cups upright, which means that it's something that's agreed upon by both people here. So Magician is reversed, Knight of Pentacles is reversed, and Page of Cups. I don't know, man, you guys. I just don't know how long Jaclyn Hill and Morphe are going to stay together as partners. I don't know, man. I just feel like there's a rift coming between the two of them. The Magician is reversed, which means that they're lying directly to her as well. That's an every man for themselves. That's also about misdirecting her and misguiding her. The Knight of Pentacles, inconsistency with your profit margins and the return of investment on you. And again, Page of Cups, yeah, this is comfortable, and we're with you because it's comfortable and because you were there in the beginning. Page of Cups is like sensitivity or attachment investment, but that's changing. The Page of Wands is reversed, which means they want a younger demographic, so they're going to go younger, okay? The Six of Swords is the internet. It is reversed. Her image is the problem. And the Ten of Cups is upright, which is like family or happily ever after. It's also community, which means, again, they want a different demographic, a younger demographic. I think what's happening here is Jaclyn begging for a Hail Mary and begging for them to kind of help her out. I think that's what's happening. I think it's like her like being desperate. And I think her desperation is what's going to cause some other influencers to lose out on opportunities. I don't even think this is just Morphe. I think this is other things. I think she's going to really start to get really aggressive with the gatekeeping. The Ace of Wands is reversed, the Five of Cups upright, and the Ten of Wands is reversed. So this is about wanting to lift burdens off my back. The Five of Cups is about disappointments. The Ace of Wands is the return of someone old. So I'm not familiar with who Morphe has worked with. This would be them wanting to get rid of Jaclyn, by the way. But is there an influencer that they used to work with that they haven't worked with in a while? Because this looks like the return of an old influencer that they used to work with, or at least someone had some sort of connection. That might be an issue. I wonder if it's someone that had a bad reputation or at least had some sort of falling out. I can't figure that out because Judgment is reversed, which is about being judged. But either way, it doesn't matter. This person they used to work with and they haven't in a while, and I think they want to bring that person back. Fool's reverse, which is about being serious and mature. That's a maturity. It's about growing up. And the Nine of Wands is walking on eggshells, which means they're kind of scared to do this. They're very scared to do this. And see, Jaclyn's not going to like that. Devil card. Oh my God. King of Cups. Is that Jeffree? Oh my God, that's Jeffree Star. Either Jeffree or Shane. That's Jeffree. Sorry if you hear L in the background. There's a falling out between Jeffree Star and Jaclyn Hill. It's right here. It's literally right here. It's right here. So this is Jeffree, King of Cups. I know this is Jeffree because he's connected to this person, that old person that they used to work with, and the Devil card is upright, which is about negativity and manipulation, and the Six of Pentacles is a breaking of contract, a breaking of trust, and a breaking of dependability, reliability. I see her screwing him over. Or trying to. Allegedly for entertainment purpose only. Justice card is upright. Okay, so these are potential legal issues, so it has to be in business. Four of Pentacles is reversed, and the Strength card is reversed. Vulnerability, and this is like a selfless card, which means that one person is being too selfless to the other person. Empress is nurturing. Page of Swords is opportunity. Ace of Cups is a loving bond. I wonder if she's going to try and take things from him, too. Oh, man. She sees him as a meal ticket, Wheel of Fortune. She sees him as her way out. Ill. But I also think she's going to screw him over. I like how I'm like, I don't know what the hell else we'll get about Jaclyn Hill. And I do this reading and I'm totally seeing a falling out between the two of them. Eight of Pentacles is reversed. That's about a waste of time and effort. Knight of Wands tells me that there has to be some sort of overlapping of passions. Again, it's related to career. Seven of Cups is reversed. King of Swords is upright. And Death card. See? A transition and change. This is all like shit talking. And then the Seven of Cups is about having to be realistic. Sun is unhappiness. That's a breaking apart. This is an underdog. Seven of Wands is an underdog. Seven of Pentacles is laziness. Knight of Swords, pure intentioned. Two of Wands is the friction, and the Temperance card is about patience and balance. I think we're looking at Dramageddon 3 or 4 at this point. I think is it 3 at this point, or is it 4? Because it looks like there's a third party here that's going to spill the beans on this, or it's going to cause mess between the three of them, or the two of them. Looks like there's a third person that's going to cause the problems. Five of Wands is confrontation. Six of Cups, it mimics the past, but it's different. And the Queen of Wands reverse. To me, this is about mimicking Dramageddon because I feel like this is like, that's like the beauty community. If you saw my James Charles reading, where I predicted the Dramageddon before it happened, then you'll see this card. To me, this is very reminiscent of that. Hangman is about having to let go. Three of Cups is jealousy and gossip, and the Four of Cups is detaching. We're looking at the next Dramageddon here. Now, this could be avoided. This could totally be avoided. So I don't want everyone to freak out, but this could totally be avoided. The problem I'm having is it feels like Jaclyn Hill is aware of the fact that people feel sorry for her. And so I just want everyone to be conscious and not stupid about offers, opportunities, because what I'm seeing is about, you know, when you mix business and pleasure and it doesn't go well, I would say be careful because Jaclyn definitely is in a position where she can't afford to make mistakes, and I'm worried about her emotions getting the best of her, and she has a Cancer, her like doing something to self-preserve at the same time throwing someone else under the bus. So if I was Jeffree, I'd be a little bit cautious. I'm sure he already is though, but I am seeing the makings of the next Dramageddon here. So that's a lot. Let's just go into the next one. So since we're already on that topic, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Dark Mirror Oracle deck. Since that's already a drama-filled deck, we'll be able to see directly what's going on. If you guys remember the James Charles reading, the James Charles Tour Cancel video, I pulled the Black Flower fragrance for the sister scandal, so I don't know if you guys want to see how I shuffle, but it's pretty simple. I don't read reversals in this deck, so I don't know why I'm doing that when I could do this, but it is what it is. Okay. It's almost like I'm psychic or something. You guys watch me shuffle too, so I don't want to hear anything in the comments. You guys literally watched me shuffle, so I don't want to hear anything. I literally don't want to hear a damn thing. I told you that that is my sister scandal card, and what is the first card I pulled? The Black Flower fragrance. I literally told you. Downcast pride, like I said before, it's all ego. Fated to suffer. Their connection is 100% fated to suffer. That's Jeffree's gonna get screwed over. Again, who's being childlike? And the past too. That's past scandals and being a child. Perchance to dream. I feel like I can't achieve what I need to achieve. This is a card that literally represents stopping someone's blessings because you feel like you can't get them. That's literally what this freaking card is about. Like, I'm not able to reach the max, and I don't want you to reach the max either. Naked Before the Stars is public. It's also an influencer card. Is This Me? Self-reflection necessary. Masquerade. And fragmentation. So this is a victim. Temple of My Body. So that's about playing victim. Is This Me? Is about passing the buck. Masquerade is the two-faced energy. And the fragmentation here is about, again, it's about one part of this, quote-unquote, which, again, goes back to what I said when it's business-related. I'm telling you that connection is fated to suffer. All right, I'm going to pull from a different deck. I'm going to pull from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Now, if you did any of my pick-a cards, you will recognize this deck. This is one that I felt drawn to today, and I don't know why. So we're going to find out why I'm drawn to this deck today. I'm not using the astrology deck today. I felt like it wasn't necessary. And you want to know what's so funny? I felt like it wasn't necessary, and I figured out exactly who that King of Cups was instantly. I didn't need them. Okay, so this one is Where Are You Being Called to Journey To? This one is Birthing a New Age, Birthing New Creations, Dreaming of a New World into Being. This one here is Awakening, Energetic Upgrades, A New Way of Being. I'm going to pull one more. Play, Have Fun, Celebrate, Don't Be Serious. Huh. Interesting. So what we're trying to look at here is, the reason why I was pulling these cards is I want to see what's next for Jaclyn Hill, okay? And if we're looking at where are we being called to journey to, this would be indicative of a move. I know she's had a lot of house issues, but this is about being indecisive of where we're going to live. That makes sense. This one here, can it please focus? This is about new creations and dreaming a new world into being. So this one is about wanting to create something that no one's done before. So this would be new product, something that she feels no one's done before or hasn't done well. So that's like her next product that she wants to release for herself. Awakening is a new way of being and integration. So this one, I feel like because it's like elevating someone, I feel like this is her trying to capture new audiences and work with other people. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a collab coming soon or her wanting to do a collab. Maybe with another influencer. And then Have Fun, Celebrate, Don't Be So Serious. So this one here is obviously telling her to be fun, lively, chill, goofy, etc. I just don't know how she's going to do this. This would be how to get out of Dramageddon / avoid it. I just find it difficult to believe that she's going to just chill out. I did pull a Leap of Fate card. You go first, the universe will catch you. I just don't know if she's going to listen to this. Hey, maybe she'll watch this video. Girl, if you watch this video, Miss Jaclyn, honey, this is what you need to do. Create a product that no one's ever done before. Get your moves situated. Work with another influencer, okay? Make it fun, easy, and simple and breezy. Something convenient, something that you can, that's like, what's the word, portable or travel proof? So something small, something travel-y. And then the Leap of Faith is taking the giant risk. And if you do that, you'll be fine. Just don't know if she will listen. Maybe this is her next product that she wants. So yeah, there's a little bit of a positive note. I don't know, man. I'm just worried she's not going to listen. Okay, so now we're going to look at the threads of fate. So these are absolutely beautiful and absolutely stunning. They have gold plated there. They were kind enough to send me a PR box a couple months ago. So this is the Threads of Fate deck. Okay, I love these. Ooh, okay, power, but there's two people here. Get creative. I told you there's like trying to work together with another influencer. Paradox. That feels like an overlapping. The Sovereign. Speak your truth. And play. I keep getting this word play. She has to sit down and be honest. She needs to do she needs to do collaborations with other people where she can be honest and be playful and be fun again. She literally has to collaborate. She has to collaborate. She 100% has to collaborate. She has to have fun again. I'm just worried about her screwing people over when she does this. So hopefully she can keep her emotions in check and not freak out. All she needs to do is collaborate, be easy, be breezy, and she needs to be honest. Speaking your truth is about being honest, which means she has to admit her faults and she has to come clean with a couple of alleged lies. She has to. If she doesn't admit to a couple of lies, it's not going to look good. I know someone joked about her doing a documentary and she said she wouldn't. Hi, you should. She should totally do. Oh my God, Shane's going to do a series on her. Can you imagine? What if Shane does a series on Jaclyn Hill? I did pull the Sovereign and I pulled the Universe. Ascension. Well, I will just say everyone needs to be careful and play it smart here because Jaclyn is in self-preservation mode. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised if she put out that tweet. Oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised if she put out that documentary tweet on purpose to see if she could garner interest and like try and get Shane to do something on her. I wouldn't be surprised if she's trying to get a Shane documentary series. Because you realize that Shane has the power to fix anyone and to heal anyone and to share anyone's story. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's aware of that and she's trying to get it. Well, food for thought. Food for thought. That's what I see for Jaclyn Hill. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down below and the bell for notifications for when I upload next. Okay. Let me know who else you want me to do a reading on. Put it in the comments. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Antphrodite. I do stream on Twitch almost daily. Come over there. I do readings all the time on there, and we have a lot of fun. Come visit, girl. I'm lonely. Nobody watches me. Why don't you want to watch me? Just kidding. But I do stream there every day. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. Private readings, again, they will be posted on Twitter and on Instagram stories, so put notifications up for those. And remember that these are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Until next time. Bye, guys.